Hey guys, Andrew here at J-Tech. Today we're going to be doing a cabin hood inspection. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to end up wanting to look at your hood, right? You're mainly inspecting the paint right now. You're looking for dents and dings. You're checking your mirrors while you're down here, making sure that they're steady. Checking your splitter, make sure it's not moving too much. You also want to be able to see out of your mirrors. If you cannot see out of your mirrors, then you are doing it wrong, okay? The next thing that you're going to end up wanting to do is you're probably going to want to close the hood, which I'm not going to do in this particular video, but what you're trying to see is you're trying to see if all the body lines line up against the cab. Make sure that it sits on this weather stripping, that it doesn't pinch it too hard, that it doesn't mess it up or anything like that. Then you want to start inspecting your fairings, right? Now this particular truck only has front fairings. The rear mud flaps. So, big deal. Then you want to inspect your bumper. You want to shake it. You want to make sure that it's on there, that it's nice and sturdy. If it's not sturdy, you could get pulled over by DOT. That's never fun, right? Next thing we're going to do, we're actually going to shut this door. Next thing you want to do is you want to inspect your paint on the cab. You also want to inspect, I can't remember what that's called. But you're going to inspect your paint. You're going to make note of anything, any scratches, any dings, any grease stains, any of that stuff, because you are liable for any damages done to this truck. If any damages are done to this truck, honestly, it could probably come out of your paycheck. So you're going to check your mirrors, all that fun stuff, make sure all your badges are on there, they're not going to fly off, right? Then you want to check your steps. So we're going to open the door. I'm going to check the steps. Now I'm a big boy, so if these steps can hold me, I'd say it's pretty good, right? Now that's up 2 steps. You also want to check your grab handles. Now they pulled me up, you know. I was able to pull myself up, so they're pretty solid. Then you want to start looking at your catwalk and your batteries. Now, you're not worried about the batteries. You got 1 step for your catwalk, which is right up here. We don't have it connected right now because this truck is having issues, but normally that box would be sitting on top of here, and it forms the catwalk. You can just walk right across. So you want to be able to check everything. You want to check your grab hands, your whatever, handles. The next thing you want to end up checking, you want to check your glad hands. You want to make sure that they're in pretty good condition. You can take them out. This one could probably use a new gasket, but you know, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. If I can get it back in, that'd be fantastic. Man, dang, this is whipping my ass. Am I just retarded? Do I not know how this works? Huh?
Yep.
All right, there we go. Sorry that took so long. Then you want to check your hose tender up here. These things are really nice. Bounces along so it doesn't hurt nothing. All right. Next, what you end up wanting to do is you want to inspect your seats and everything for rips. You want to inspect your dash for cracks. There aren't any cracks here. Your other seat for rips. You want to make sure that your seatbelt buckle works and that the seatbelt will actually pull out and then retract on its own, more or less. You want to check everything, make sure it's good. Next, I'm not going to be turning this truck on, but you want to check to see that your dash works, all your lights work, all your vents are good, so on and so forth. You want to make note of any loose wires or anything like that. Make sure these little nets are working, your visors work, all of that fun stuff. But yeah, so that's basically how you do a very simple hood and cab inspection. Thanks for tuning in.